Danau Toba or Lake Toba. Once upon a time, there was a young orphan named Toba. Every day he worked in the farm. Sometime he also caught fish in the river near his house that he used for food and also sold it in the market. One day he hoped to catch a big fish while fishing. He then went to the river and started fishing. After a while, the hook on his fishing rod was eaten by a fish. How happy and excited Toba was at that moment. Then, with all his might, he pulled it, and sure enough, a very large fish was caught on the hook. Toba felt something was strange while seeing the fish he caught. The fish is very large and has golden yellow color. Especially when exposed to sunlight, the fish was very shiny. After a while, he let go of the hook of his fishing rod that caught in the fish's mouth. As soon as the hook was released, suddenly a miracle happened. The fish he caught turned into a very beautiful and charming lady. Her face caught Toba's attention because of her beauty is like a goddess. Toba still couldn't believe what he was witnessing. He couldn't help but stare in amazement at her. Then the woman said, "Sir, I'm someone who has been cursed by the gods for breaking the rules. Then I will turn into anything like anyone who touches me. Because Master touched me, I changed my form to be like you," said the beautiful woman to Toba. Toba instantly fell in love with her and conveyed his intention of wanting to make the woman his wife. She accepted him under one condition to fulfill, that Toba must keep the secret about her origin. Toba agreed to it, and finally they got married and lived happily. The happiness of their household was increased when a boy named Samosir was born. Samosir grew up as a healthy child, but unfortunately, he was a little lazy. In fact, when asked by his mother to deliver food for his father, who was working in the farm, Samosir often refused. One day, Samosir was forced by his mother to deliver lunch to his father. With a lazy face, he set off to the farm. However, in the middle of the road, Samosir felt very hungry, and finally he decided to stop for a moment and ate the lunch that was meant to be given to his father. Samosir did not finish it. He still left some for his father. Then he continued his journey towards the farm. Arriving there, Samosir then gave the food to his father. Toba, who had been working since morning, was very hungry. He immediately opened the food that was brought by Samosir. After it was opened, Toba was very surprised because there was only a small amount of lunch left. Then Samosir explained that while on the way to the farm, he was very hungry and ended up eating the food that was prepared for his father. Toba was very angry and cursed at Samosir by saying, "You are indeed a child of a fish." Samosir, who listened to Toba's words, was very surprised. He ran home crying. When he got home, Samosir told his mother about the words Toba said to him, in which he was called the son or a descendant of a fish. Samosir's mother was very sad and disappointed because Toba had broken his promise to her. Within moments, Samosir and his mother disappeared. Then quickly the ground they stepped on spouted water so swiftly that it filled the land with water. Over time, the burst of water grew bigger and made the land surface inundated with water, forming a lake. It is the lake that is currently named Lake Toba in North Sumatra, Indonesia. Then there is a small island in the middle of the lake called Samosir Island. The legend of Lake Toba is full of useful moral values for humans to live their lives. First, as a child, you should obey your parents. Second, humans should not be greedy and take other people's right. Third, as a human being, we must learn to be able to control our emotions so that our words or actions will not hurt other people's feeling. Fourth, when you have promised, then try the hardest to keep it. That's all the story of Lake Toba. Thanks for watching.